students, very good morning to you. So thank you for watching and thank you for giving the responses. So the geometry part is over. Today we start with the trigonometry. So for IIT mains are also geometry part, trigonometry part, these are the very basic concepts. So we should be very comfortable with these two chapters, geometry and trigonometry, right? So trigonometry we have to learn with the concept first, not only just by formulas, okay, right? So I will start from the basics. Trigonometry is a word derived from two Greek words. Trigonometry is a word derived from two Greek words, that is the trigonon and metron. Trigonon and metron. So what is the trigonon? Means triangle. Trigonon means triangle. Metron means measurement. Metron means measurement. So trigonometry is the science that deals with the measurement of triangles, right? Trigonometry is the science that deals with the measurement of triangles. So trigonometry has great use of measurement of the areas, heights and distances, right? So what is the trigonometry? Trigonometry is the science that deals with the measurement of triangles, right? Right. So now we have to measurement of the angle. How we measurement the angles? So this is the angle. So the angle is made by the union of two rays with one common endpoint. This is the angle. So this is the way we measure the angle theta, right? So always we have to measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction. This is the positive direction. This is the angle. So to measure the angle, there are three systems we have. So one is the British system. To measure the angle, we have three systems. One is the British system or sexagesimal system. One is the British system or sexagesimal system. The second one is the French system. French system or centesimal system. Second one is the French system or centesimal system. And the third one is the circular measurement. The third one is the circular measurement. Third one is the circular measurements. So this is the circular measurement we are going to use in trigonometry, right? So British system, there are three systems to measure the angles. First one is British system or sexagesimal system. Second one, French system or centesimal system. The third one is the circular measurement. So what is the circular measurement? How we measure the angle? Let us see that one, right? So this is the x-axis and y-axis. Center at a circle. So this is the origin. Now draw a circle. This is the circle with radius r. Circle having radius r. Circle having radius is r. That means this distance is r. Okay, right. See first, in circular measurement we measure the angle by the radians. This circular measurements also we call it as the radian system. Radian system. Right. First thing, what is the radian? What is the radian? So radian is the amount of angle. The amount of angle measured by an arc length. This is the arc length. See, this is the circle of radius r. This is the arc length. arc length r units. Arc length r units subtends an angle at the center. Subtends an angle at the center. So this is the amount of an angle. This is the amount of an angle subtended by an arc length of r units of a circle of radius r units. Then this theta is called the 1 radian. Is called 1 radian. That radian we denote as the c. That is the circular measurement. Let us see. What is the relation between the angle and arc length? We have the relation arc length is equal to arc theta. Arc length L equal to, L is the arc length, L equal to arc theta. Then what is the theta equal to? L by r. In this, what is the arc length? R. By what is the radius of circle? R. What is that equal to? 1. That theta is equal to 1. That 1 is the 1 radian. That radian we denote as the 1 c. Circular measurement. So this is the 1 radian. Okay. So try to understand the relation between the radian system. What is the radian? What is the radian? Radian. What is the radian? The amount of angle. This is the amount of an angle subtended by an arc length of r units of a circle of radius r units. This angle is called the 1 radian. Right. So angle we measure in the degrees. So 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 180, 270 degrees, 360 degrees. These all you know. Right. Now let us see the relation between the degrees and the radian system. Degrees and the radian system. See this one. See this origin. This is the radius r units. Radius r units. Radius r units. Suppose this is the angle from this angle. From here to here. Here to here, what is the angle? From this starts from here. Theta equal to 0 degrees. From here, what will happen? From here to here, 90 degrees. From here to here, 90. So total angle is 180 degrees. So theta equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Right. Now this is the theta. Okay. This is the theta. Theta is equal to. Right. What is the arc length? So this is the arc length. What is this length? Can you tell me? What is this length? This length. So this is the semicircle. What is the circumference of the circle? 2 pi r. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Half of that one. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Half of that one. That is equal to pi r. That is equal to pi r. So arc length is pi r. Theta equal to L by r. That is equal to arc length is pi r by r. That is equal to pi. What is the theta actually? 180 degrees. So 180 degrees equal to pi. 180 degrees equal to pi radians. 180 degrees equal to pi radians. That is the relation between the degrees and radians. Is it okay? Right. First, I will tell you once again. What is the radian? What is the radian? The amount of an angle subtended by an arc length of r units of a circle of radius r units. This is the 1 radian. Now see this one. From here to here, what is the angle? 180 degrees. So theta is the 180 degrees. What is the arc length? What is the arc length? Half of the semicircle. Half of the circle. That is the semicircle. So circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Half of that one pi r. Arc length is the pi r by radius of circle that is equal to pi. So what is the theta? 180 degrees equal to pi radians. This is a relation between the radians and 180 degrees, right? Right, students. Now we define the trigonometric ratios or trigonometric functions. Trigonometric ratios are trigonometric functions. Now consider a circle of radius r units. So this is a circle of radius r units. So of radius r units, this is the point P of x comma y. So P of x comma y be any point on the circle. So let us take in the first quadrant. So this is the perpendicular. Let it be some m. OMP. This angle is the theta. This angle is theta. If this is the point P of x comma y, how you denote this point in the plane? This distance is x. This distance is y. Now what is the sin theta? Can you define the sin theta? Sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side? Y by hypotenuse, or cos theta equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side? X by r. Tan theta, whatever the tan theta equal to opposite side by adjacent side. What is the opposite side? Y by adjacent side x. What is the cot theta? That equal to adjacent side by opposite side. What is the adjacent side? X by y. Whatever the cosecant theta? Cosecant theta, hypotenuse by opposite side. What is the hypotenuse? R by opposite side y. Next, what is the secant theta? That equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse r by adjacent side x. Okay, these are the trigonometric ratios or trigonometric functions, sir. Okay, right. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. Can you define the relation between sine and cosecant, cos and secant, tan and cot? Can you observe this one? What is the cosecant theta? Cosecant theta, that is nothing but the reciprocal of sine theta. So cosecant theta is 1 by sine theta. Whatever the secant theta, reciprocal of cos, r by x. Next, what is the cot theta? Cotangent theta, cot theta, that is the reciprocal of tan theta. These are the trigonometric identities. Okay, so now see the trigonometric identities. Right. So let us see the trigonometric identities. What we observed here, cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta, and second one, secant theta equal to 1 by cos theta. Third one, cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. So these are the relations. And one more thing, this tan theta, we can write it as y by r by x by r. What is this equal to? Sin by cos. Tan theta equal to sin by cos theta. Like that. Cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta. Right. So these three are the trigonometric identities. Let us see this one. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So what is the identity means? That holds for any angle theta. That holds for any angle theta. Then we say that is the trigonometric identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Can you prove this one? So now consider the LHS. Consider only LHS. What is sin square theta? What is sin theta? Y by r. Sin square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta. This is the LHS. What is sin square theta? Y square by r square. Plus what is cos theta? X by r. That means x square by r square. What is this equal to? R square. Numerator is x square plus y square. This is the right angle triangle. What is the relation? By Pythagoras theorem, x square plus y square equal to r square. X square plus y square, that equal to r square. So what is the numerator? R square by r square, that equal to 1. So sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. That is the identity we use very frequently. Right. The next one, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So proof of this one is also very easy. Right. Take LHS only. What is secant theta? What is secant theta? R by x. R square by x square minus tan theta. What is the tan theta equal to? Y by x minus y square by x square, that equal to r square minus y square by x square. From this, what is the r square minus x square? Y square. Sorry, r square minus y square, x square by x square, that is equal to 1. That is the trigonometric identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Next one, cosecant square theta. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. What is the cosecant square theta? Prove this one. What is the LHS? What is the cosecant square theta? R by y. R square by y square minus cot square theta x square by y square, that equal to r square minus x square by y square. What is the r square minus x square? R square minus x square, y square, that equal to y square by y square, that is equal to 1. So these are the relations we have. So what are the trigonometric identities? Just we say this only, these three only. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. These are the three important trigonometric identities. Okay students, so understand these proofs also, how we prove these trigonometric identities. For every identity or for every formula there should be a proof. Understand the proof. Okay, right. Thank you very much.